Not y'all sagging with lace straws.
How do you feel getting divorced?
Good.
Because my stinks.
And it's loose.
They are taught from a very young age on how to be a good wife, mother.
The people want to know, are we still together?
We're together.
So what are we?
We're roommates.
Why you coming to my room? Why you coming?
Fellas, I would never trust a girl that says she still lives at home with her baby daddy or her boyfriend. They just trying to figure things out.
We don't do that here.
After they quote unquote broke up. Because this is the type of energy I'm pretty sure that's happening every single night.
What?
Man, HR would man, look, open door policy right now. Somebody blow the whistle. Boss, I need to take off for the next 30 days. Cause yeah, this ain't working for me right now.
Not y'all sagging with lace straws.
Gay!
And then you laughing. Ain't shit funny. Like, we can't have nothing to ourselves no more without you niggas wanting it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Lace? Lace? I'm about to lace my shoes up and come pull them fucking dreads out your head. Lace that.
Oh no, lace underwear, bro. Like, in order for you to get something like this, I feel like you gotta go shopping at a woman's clothing store. Like, this doesn't even make sense, and I really just hope that this is just a one-person thing. That dude's thing, because yeah, you can't be making men look down bad like this. No way. Can't be.
Thank God they didn't take no taser out.
What the? No, what the is that in the back, man?
Now, what in the quagmire? Giga chin, nigga chin, plenty chins, double chin, only chin? I don't know what she got, dude, but that was a lot of chin, bro. That was, man, bruh, chinzilla. Like, damn. I mean, I think apples, every plate of food kind of scared to see you come through. I know a toothbrush probably scared to see you come through and everything.
Don't you run and hide from the truth you decide. Everything
She belongs to the streets.
lives one ways.
You know what, man? I watched this clip a couple times and then I just realized that's not that man's old lady. She is just a 3 or 4 waiting for a man to bite. That's what I'm thinking. What else do you guys like? Let's just be honest. Did you see her cheating, or she was just trying to sell box? That's what I saw.
How do you feel getting divorced?
Good.
Yeah. Are you gonna miss me?
No.
Emotional, damn it.
Stupid. This is why we're divorced.
That was easy.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is the happiest divorce I've ever seen, bro. Like, y'all jokingly open around. Look, I'm happy for you, brother. Y'all had a happy, safe divorce. Look like y'all got it all figured out. Y'all can still joke about it. Damn, dude. A lot of men can't say the same.
And talk to me again. You have something seriously wrong with you, and you need to talk to your fucking therapist about it instead of fucking lying all the time. And so lie to your fucking friends because they think I'm an asshole. Not enough. Because I don't need a human. I don't need a human. I can only do something. I've done everything for you today. I've done everything for you. 0.2% of all people
Dang, man, just to be a spectator, man. Whoa, my boy was pouring his heart out. See, that's what y'all get. Y'all really be going to tell y'all friends that these good guys ain't nothing but some lying dirtbags. These dudes are really good because y'all want to justify doing something or cheating on this man with a down bad other player like a dude. So you're going to tell your girls, oh, the man that I'm currently with is just down bad. He a liar. He's a butthole, whatever. Just to justify you seeing or sleeping with other men. Make it make sense.
So that's why you're seeing other women?
Yeah.
Because my stinks.
And it's loose.
Got it! Got it!
You garbage cock.
That's enough to make any man cheat. That thing stink and loose.
I really had a person ask me, well, like, you know, if I'm taking you out on dates, I'm doing all this for you, like, what am I getting? And that just kind of had me, like, dumbfounded because, sir, you never had no one take a general, like, what is the word? A genuine interest in you and, like, actually learn you and actually spoil you back. You're just used to them giving up the coochie in the mouth, and that's all you get from these girls? Nah, you ain't playing enough for me, baby. Go ahead.
Look, it's not you. It's the females before you, okay? It just became so transactional. The dude just knows that he's about to get something if he takes you on a date. He has to get some sort of reward for good behavior at this point. That's all of what it comes down to. All right, maybe it's just not you, but it's a lot of the women that came before you.
Question of the day, let's have a little fun. You adulting with somebody. Adulting is being intimate, y'all. Like, you know, doing the hokey pokey. You're adulting with somebody, and when it's done, you get up and they say, what's the worst thing you can hear after adulting with somebody?
I don't know, man. Something like, I think this burns, this hurts. That's probably one of the worst things you can say after adulting with somebody.
The older I get, the more I realize how undesirable it is to hang out with women who do not have hobbies. They don't do YouTube, they don't do Bible study, they don't hike, they don't do anything. They are just so male-centered. Everything about them, everything that surrounds them, everything that they are attached to is so male-centered. Everything, the entire conversation comes back to their boyfriend.
What do you mean by that?
Their husband. Everything comes back to a man that they are dating. And it's so exhausting to be friends with people like that because you could really just be telling them about your day and they will bring up their husband, their boyfriend, etc. in some capacity. Everything that they have going on is about a man. Even when they're asking for advice about their boyfriend or their man or whatever, they will pose it in a way that they're asking for advice, but they're really not asking for advice. They just want a way to talk about their what they have going on. And it's just like they don't have anything else going on but this person.
Why you have to be mad?
Everything about them is rooted in competition, whether they're aware of it or whether they're not aware of it. I had a girl tell me last year, like my check engine light was on, right? And it was nothing. It ended up being like a sensor issue, but I told her that my check engine light was on. And she was like, never has my check engine light came on. And like she was driving some car or whatever. And she was like, and I drive a 2000 girl, what are you talking about? It gets so draining hanging with women like that.
Look, really, and to be honest, man, if I was a man listening to this and you're talking about one of my features, I mean, that's a good problem to have. Your girl can't go around and she can't stop talking about you. Everything is still centered around you and her relationship with you. That's a good problem to have for me as the guy. If I was the guy in the situation, that's a good problem to have. Maybe not so much for your girlfriends.
And that's the thing about women overseas is they're taught from a very young age on how to be a good wife, mother from a very young age because their mothers taught them, their fathers taught them. So it's not only the men that are being taught on how to treat the women, it's also the other way around too. It's also the women being taught how to treat a man. So because of that, it creates healthier dynamics in relationships down the road for them. And in fact, what they're doing essentially is they're trying to help their daughter become successful in their marriage later down the road, because at the end of the day, that's what truly matters, is your marriage and your relationship, not how much money you're making at your job or if you're a CEO or not. And these people understand that in other countries.
Yeah, man, I think, you know, society in other parts of the world, they teach independency, they teach these little cooking trades, they teach how to clean, wash, these sort of things. That's pretty much all they have to do. They don't have a lot of exposure to social media, extracurricular activities, or these other things, all right? They just kind of get, look, y'all cook, you clean, you go out there, maybe work the field. The dudes working the field all day long. Y'all share some of the responsibilities, but if you're not out there, man, you're just doing stuff at home, and a good man's gonna take care of you. That's what they teach.
I'm so ready for like new men to hit the streets. It's like I keep seeing like the same man in different fonts and they all look weird to me. I thought, this was my brain, when I was younger, I was always attracted to older men. And I thought that when I got to this age, I'd be attracted to men my age, but they all look weird. But the men that are older look really good. And then the men that are younger look even better. And I was like, what happened? Who ugly ass daddy was just putting in work before I was born? This is so aggravating.
I ain't gonna lie, it just sounds like a YN just stopped paying the utility bill and now she just looking for somebody with a steady income to help her out.
Do you agree or disagree? $80,000 a year is paycheck to paycheck in this economy. Do you agree or disagree?
Agree.
80,000?
You said 80,000?
Yeah, 80,000. Yeah, 8,000 a year. So that's like what? That's probably like after taxes. That's probably like 19.
80,000?
Yeah, 8,000 a year.
Paycheck to paycheck a year?
Yeah, is it paycheck to paycheck pretty much? This economy. That's pretty much like 2,000 every 2 weeks after taxes.
That's not nothing.
It's not, but
That's not nothing.
I don't know.
All right. So now I'm gonna ask this, right? If you are making 80,000, how do you suggest to live to make things neat?
Paycheck to paycheck. $2,000 every 2 weeks.
$2,000 every. That's not nothing.
Do you know the average salary in America?
The average salary in
60.
America.
That's 60,000.
63, I think. Yeah, 63.
So 80,000. So that is above
average. It probably is above average, but that's not nothing.
Yeah,
that's still a struggle. Hey, I'm a black woman.
If you're living above your means, it's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah.
It's not even living above your means, honey. If I pay my rent, I have bills. That's not including the necessities that I need, the kids that I have to take care of. That's not nothing.
Lower.
That's paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, for me at least.
I don't know. Maybe for me, I don't have any responsibilities. So. Yeah.
We know.
Yeah, that would be.
I think it depends on how you live, though. I would agree.
I guess you living in a.
You gotta really live.
Tight.
You gotta really, yeah, right. You gotta be very frugal, right?
Oh, come on, make it make sense. A lot of Americans are working check to check or living check to check. They even doing supplemental jobs just to supplement income, pretty much, or second jobs to supplement their income, man. So to be honest, man, to deny love and the chance to find love, just because you're not overly bringing in the dough, you still probably have enough to date at 80K. I think you would still have enough to date at 80K a year, especially in today's economy. After you pay taxes, and if you're not really like have some sort of crazy car note, man, I think you might be in good shape to go out there and date. Why not? All right. But that's just kind of the modern day mindset, is that you got to make 100K, 200K, you got to have 500K, $1 million in it, just to kind of make it make sense. They just want to play it safe, or they don't want to work. That's exactly what it is, man. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the clips today, and I'll see you on the next one.